Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel, Bales1986SW. Today is Thursday, so that means it is a weigh-in update. So how has my week been on the Slimming World plan? Well, it's been up and down. Thursday was on plan, Friday was on plan. Friday I went to a Slimming World consultants meeting. It went really well. I'm going to not talk about it anymore. We'll see what happens. That's all I'm going to say on that matter, but I am super duper excited. So that was Friday, 100% on plan, and I did get to try as a sneaky little bonus prize on Friday the new Hi-Fi bar, the peanut butter, and I'm super impressed by it. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's quite smaller than the normal Hi-Fi bars, but it weighs exactly the same. It's just a lot denser. It has a bit of a taste of a Snickers bar. I think if you melted some dairy milk buttons, which are forcings, and drizzled this over one of these, it would be absolutely amazing. I really like them. 2 is a healthy extra, B or 1 for 3 sins, and they are very yummy indeed. So that was Friday. Saturday was on plan all day until I went out to my summer party, Slimming World party, what we have as our group. Our group, and my consultant has 4 groups on a Tuesday and 4 groups on a Thursday, and we all come together for our summer party, and then we also have one at Christmas. And we knew straight away that the food served would be beige buffet food, and it certainly wasn't be Slimming World friendly indeed, and it was up to us whether we ate it or we not. And there was alcohol served because there was a bar there, and all of us decided not to be on plan that day, that evening. So it was beige buffet food, really nice, gorgeous buffet food. And then I was on a G&T, and then some of the girls decided to do a few little like shots. Sambuca, is it Sambuca? One of those bombs, Jacob bombs, whatever, I don't even know. And then tequila, so I thought I need to go on my safe drink, which is Tia Marie and Coke. However, the Coke, I have to be full fat Coke. I can't have Diet Coke when I have a Tia Marie Coke. So that was what I had on Saturday evening. Didn't get home until about 12:30 at night. Had a fantastic time, danced the night away, felt really good in a dress which is proper out of my comfort zone. A, it's silk, B, it is bright colours, and C, I felt like I was bringing my inner Joseph technical colours out of me. I thoroughly enjoyed wearing it, and yeah, I felt really good in it. It was something which I'd never have worn, but I felt really good in it, and yeah, I just loved it. It was proper summery and bright, and it was like my personality on show. I honestly loved that dress. So that was Saturday, and then Sunday woke up, I was hangover free, didn't drink that much, I was just a bit tizzly. Woke up on Sunday, I had an on-plan breakfast. I had Weetabix with some fruit on top. And then we headed down, me and my friend, to Birmingham. We were going to the biggest Primark because obviously you know that I'm a massive Disney fan, and I wanted to go to the Disney Cafe to have Mickey Mouse waffles. Ooh! And the Primark in Birmingham is amazing. I absolutely loved it. So I had 2 Mickey Mouse waffles, which were off plan, and then I had the fruit skewers, which are Mickey Mouse shaped, watermelon, pineapple and strawberry, and it was absolutely gorgeous, and I had it with a Coke Zero. So that was what we had for our like dinner kind of thing. And then we went shopping, we went to Zara, we hit all the shops, Disney Store, had a proper nice little shopping spree, and then we headed to Birmingham Arena because we went to see Westlife again, this time even closer to them, and they actually recognised us. We had scarves, our old scarves, what we had when we were like kids, what we used to take, and they were like pointing to us. Yes, we were fangirling hard. But yeah, so we headed to the arena, and then we decided to have something to eat. There's some restaurants around there near the Lego Discovery Centre, and we went to Carluccio's gorgeous Italian restaurant, and we had spinach and ricotta ravioli, and my friend had some like rice balls, and we just basically shared it between us, and I had a Coke Zero and some water. Then we headed to the arena, watched Westlife, danced the night away, sang our little hearts out, and then we didn't come back until 1:30 in the morning because the skies opened and we had like a mini thunderstorm as we were travelling back home, which was lovely. So we did that on Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I was completely on plan. So yeah, that has been my week. I've made some lovely memories, I've had a lovely experience, and I've had some lovely food, and I've done my best in those situations. Now what I will say is last week I came with a 4.5 pound gain, and I was like, right, I want to lose it all, I want to lose £5, I'm going for it kind of thing, and things like that. And I always record these videos on the day I actually get weighed because it's pure raw emotions, and that when I look back at that moment I think a little bit ambitious, Rachel, like what you've got ahead of you. But that's how I felt on that day. Looking back, I was a bit like too much kind of thing. So this week I stepped on those scales and I gained £1. So I have lost 4 stone and 10.5 pounds, and I'm currently 12 stone 2. Now, when I came off those scales, I was like, a bit like deflated. 2 games on the row. What have I done? What am I doing? My head's not in the game, and I'm like, whoa, let's just stop there before we start being negative Nelly. Let's just look at the whole month. The whole month in June I've maintained my weight. Now that to me is being a Target member. Now yes, I'm at the top end of my target, but I'm still in my target zone, I'm still in my happy place, and this month has been a lot of busy activities which I don't normally do, and I've done my best in those situations. I mean, one week I lost £5.5 because I proper was on plan, and then the other week I gained £4.5 kind of thing, and it's just been like that, and that's my maintenance journey. But looking at the whole month, I've maintained my weight, and that as a Target member is what you're meant to be doing. Now what I will say is that I'm at my top end of my target, which is a place which I don't particularly like. I like being at my lower end, but what will be will be. Now looking at the week ahead, tomorrow, Friday the 28th of June, is my 11-year wedding anniversary. Woohoo! And the children are off. It's a teacher training day. The hubster has treated me, that's not treated me, but he has surprised me, that's what I was meant to say, that he's got the day off work, which is amazing. So what we're going to do is go to Escape at Castleford, and we're going to watch Toy Story 4 as a family, then we're going to play golf. They've got like a Jurassic World 4D golf, what we're going to do, and then we're going to go for a meal whilst we are there. Now I will look at that menu and I will choose the best meal possible. That's the only thing I can do on Friday. Everything else I eat, drink or anything like that will be 100% on plan. Apart from that one meal, I will 100% try my best to get the best meal possible. It won't be Slimming Wolf friendly, but it'll be the best thing I can do. So that is Friday, and then we will then travel up to my parents' house because my nana, my dad's mum, turns 90 celebrates her 90th birthday on Saturday, and she's having a big garden party with all her friends and family. I say her family, our family, my dad's side of the family. Now my dad's side of the family I don't really see because they're all over the country, so we're coming together on her birthday. Now the last time some of these people actually saw me was when my nana was 80 for her 80th birthday party. I had just had Max. I was 6 months prior to having Max, and I was at one of my heaviest sizes. I was probably size 20, 22 then. I'd not peaked. My peak was when I first started my weight loss journey this time round. I went being a size 24, 16 stone, 11.5 pounds I think it is when I first started. I've got the book in front of me. 16 stone, 12.5 pounds when I first started. This was the highest weight I've ever been. so 10 years ago nearly, I was coming up to a size 22. So they've only seen that Rachel. I don't put much on my private social pages regarding my weight, things like that. It's always done separately. So they won't know, or they'll be very surprised of this Rachel, and that comes with a lot of excitement, but then it comes with a lot of nerves as well. So yeah, I'm undecided between two outfits at the moment, what I'm going to wear. So that's Saturday. Now there is going to be salads and things like that, and also there's going to be like posh sandwiches, there's going to be vol au vents, there's going to be quiches, there's all going to be like garden party food. They've got the caterers in as well, so it's going to be, you know, and there's going to be a few alcoholic beverages there, like Pimm's and things like that, and lots of cups of teas in China saucers, you know, cups and saucers kind of thing. So that's going to be on Saturday, so I will do my best, but that's not until 2:30. So as long as I have a really nice breakfast, then I'll be all right. I'll stick to like Diet Coke and things like that, drink wise, because I don't really like, I like the odd drink, but I'm not a huge drinker. I've had my drink last weekend, and then Sunday we're travelling back down, so it's only 2 days where I'll be like slightly off plan, but I will do my best. So kicking off the month of July, I would like a loss. I'd like to kickstart July with a nice loss, whatever that loss will be. I'd just like to see a minus number next week in my book, that is for sure. So we're going to kick July off with a minus number, and say we've had a good hectic June, but within that month we have maintained. Yes, it's been the top end of my target, but overall I'm still a target member, I'm still in my target zone, and I maintained, and that is what a target member is. So yeah, on a personal note, I'd like to be at the bottom end of my target. I'll be brutally honest, but we'll take what it has been, and yeah, I'm quite happy with it. So I hope you've had a wonderful June, and we'll kickstart July off. Let's make July the month, and hopefully we kickstart this weather and we keep having the blue skies. Let's be positive. So I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. As always, food optimising, sending huge positive thoughts. Rachel. Bye!